Ready for another quickie? Get your head out of the gutter. It is for this, the brand spanking new Volkswagen Tayron, not Tayron, Tayron. It is Volkswagen's new premium 7-seater that is also available as a 5-seater, mind you, that sits just above the Tiguan and below the flagship and one of my all-time faves, the Touareg, which I'm devastated to say is on its last legs, and we will see it discontinued at the end of 2027. One of my favorite things, I think, is that the Tayron has the illuminated VW badge, and with the LED lights, it really does create quite the lighting signature, both at the front and the rear, mind you. The lineup kicks off with the base model, which I didn't get to experience, but also that only comes as a 5-seater. But it has standard features such as a 12.9-inch touchscreen infotainment system, which is pretty big, 18-inch alloys, adaptive cruise control, park assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear traffic alert. Then the Life model, which I did get to experience, adds 3-zone auto air conditioning, 10-color background lighting, and a multi-function driving experience control for the switching between driving profiles, controlling audio volume, and activating atmospheres, which are pre-programmed lighting and audio moods. Just like a little bit of fun, really. It also boasts 9 airbags. The Fancy Pants R-Line, which we did get a taste of course, is obviously different in looks with its completely different front bumper, etc. It also has LED plus headlights with auto high beam, Verena leather seats with R-Line logo, massaging and heated front seats, 30-color ambient lighting, and 19-inch alloys. This is said to be the volume seller, even though it is the most expensive. But if you look at T-Cross and Tiguan, you'll see mostly R-Lines out there. There is a tablet support thingamajig in the rear, which is handy, and 2 extra cup holders. The boot for the 5-seater is at 855 litres. The 7-seater with those rear seats down is 850 litres. But even with them all up, you get 345 litres. These back seats are a little bit tiny. There are very few 7-seaters where the back seats are amazing. So this would work for me, certainly with them folded down the whole time. That's my tip. Buy a 7-seater when you don't need 7 seats. Use it for the boot. The Tayron is powered by a 1.4-litre TSI engine, producing 110 kilowatts of power and 250 newton meters of torque. Now, don't worry. I know a lot of you are going to be like, it needs to have more power. It's such a big car. But actually, I didn't feel that it needed more power. It's very refined, and there was certainly enough oomph for me to overtake when I needed to. The engine is mated to a 7-speed DSG transmission, which is buttery smooth. And as much as we would love a diesel option, our fuel is just too nasty, and so that won't happen anytime soon. But VW does say that they will look at other engine options, such as a mild hybrid for the entry level, and then a 2-litre mild hybrid for the high-end model. So there you go, you get your bigger engine. Pricing isn't as bad as I thought it would be. The base model kicks off at 811,800 Rand, while the R-Line will see you spending 899,900. You may be thinking, well, I could get a Cherry Tigger 8 for far less, and you'd be right. But VW isn't too worried about that. They have their loyal customers, and to be fair, they also have resale, a stable dealer network, and longevity on their side, not to mention the strength of the Volkswagen brand. Why choose this over a Tiguan? Well, it kind of replaces the Tiguan Allspace. And this is for like the corporates with a side hustle, the single professionals with dogs, social active families. And that's a wrap on this week's Quickie, but I'm always around for more. Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh, fuck.